graveyard, everybody. Here we are, the next day, and look who finally decided to show back up. Yes, you need to finish your chores or father will be terrifyingly angry. How about your mom? It seems like father's mood is even worse than usual. I asked him about your mother and he became strangely upset. He loved Mom so much. She was so kind and so beautiful. But she was weak, and she was often sick, and sometimes she fainted. Sounds like she had anemia. It was heart-wrenching when she died. Father has been grieving ever since. I see. His uncle the miller must know more. Is it just me, or is the voices and whatnot, like, softer than usual? You know what? I will put speech back up to 100. Okay, let's go and talk with the miller. Wow, the game is not wanting to run today. Yikes. Yes, tired without work to do, but the mill is fixed, so how about your sister-in-law? Or perhaps your sister, depending. You want to compete with my rats? You're welcome to try. What? Could you tell me something about your brother's wife? She was a healer, an amazing healer, and an amazing beauty. My brother fell in love with her after she saved his life. Okay. Because of her incredible skills, people sometimes said that she was a witch. You should ask Clotho in the swamp. She would know more. I see. Oh my god, game, what is wrong? Alright, one moment, y'all. I gotta figure this crap out. Jesus. I'll be back. Alrighty, and we are back. After a quick, turning the game completely off and reloading did not work, unfortunately, so I had to uninstall and reinstall. Thankfully, it seems to be doing a hell of a lot better. Anyhow, here we are at Clotho's. Now, let us ask about the farmer's wife. Clotho, did you happen to know the farmer's wife? Maybe. Could you pay me one little compliment first? I've been so lonely in this swamp. Okay. Clotho, your chin is so attractive. All three of them. Oh, my dear, you're so cute. All right, listen. I knew the farmer's wife better than any other. Bella was my sister, along with Jane. Okay, so she was one of the three priestesses. They both left me here and moved to the village. Both even got married. Bella overused her magic in curing people, and in bearing a son and a daughter. We are immortal, but using magic saps our health. Bella lost her health and died. What about you? You also use magic. I take a cure. It damages my memory, but it also saves my life. That's a sad story. I've heard enough. It's time I return to the farmer. And he might still be there, I do not know. And I don't think 30 seconds will be enough to get to him, though. Especially not if I'm continuously walking into trees, but we will certainly try. So, how's everybody else been doing? How's your day going? Or night, or whenever the hell you're watching this, really. Leave a comment down below. Tell me how you've been doing. Can we get there before this lazy-ass farmer decides to... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way. Before he decides to go... No! We ran out of speed. There's the sun and farmer. Ask about Bella. I already asked you to lay off. What more do you want? I just want to say that I sympathize with you and your loss. Your wife was an amazing woman from what I hear, and her death is a real tragedy. You know, the Inquisitors once spoke of burning her as a witch. By then, she was sick. She was sick a lot, so I asked her to stop curing people. But she said so many people can be saved in exchange for one life. He's crying. It's better to leave him alone for a bit. Damn. That's... Yes, let's leave him alone for a bit and immediately re-talk to him. My God. She used her magic to bear the daughter she always dreamed of, and it killed her. I know. Listen, I need your wife's ring. She had 2 identical rings. One is in her grave in the field, the other is the only thing she left me. Yeah, fuck it, take the gold, spend it on your kids. Belle always wanted our son to study at the university. I'll spend your gold on that. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I kinda don't want to desecrate his wife's grave. Like, regardless of me being able to get that ring, although this isn't much better. Wait, why the hell am I going back here? Let's go back to the talking skull. And this video and the preceding videos will mainly be about clearing up the last of the DLC, honestly. So, return to Jerry the next day. The priestess's ring. Listen, the farmer's wife is Bella. Bella? Clotho and Chain's priestess sister? Exactly, and here is her ring. Oh boy. Clotho, sister, let's go home. We'll talk. We'll get you a sedative. We've betrayed our god, Bella, and we must be punished. All of us. Clotho, killing 1,000 people at once is a bad idea. It sure is. And that's why I'll read the spell 3 times, so we'll kill 3,000 at once. Jesus! Everything is ready. Time for the Necronomicon. Explicatives. What? My lord, did I misread the page? My former priestess, how dare you trouble me? No, it wasn't me. I'd never... Diggus tricked me. This ritual was supposed to kill our foes. She's right, ancient god. I switched the ritual so that I might speak with you. Listen to me. You are our last hope. The ancient bridge is destroyed, and our dead remain here as zombies. They're killing people, and no one can stop the madness. This no longer concerns me, mortal. Really. Soon there won't be anybody left to pray to you, and then even you will vanish. You already grow weak, otherwise you could have resisted my ritual. Besides, your eye is twitching. What the hell does this eye twitching have to do with any of these? Probably just pissed off. Do you want to keep watching? I feel like this thing is mocking me. Where am I in those images of the past? Maybe it's broken. Maybe. Or maybe I have no past, and that grave somehow, gave birth to me? Blah, blah, blah. Nothing useful. Ugh. Well, there's still hope. The list isn't yet complete. I'm running out of patience. Yeah, you and me both, guy. Actually, let me... Oh, God, no, this feels wrong. Oh, God, that just feels wrong. I'm putting a dead man wife's ring up on display. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right there next to the... Okay, gotcha. Okay. And now the next thing to do is to waste some energy and sleep and then come back here to potentially talk with Diggus. Or Dig, however you prefer. so I shall be right back. Okay, so I have no idea why Dig wasn't here the last go-round, but here we go. Ding dong, bing bang bong, Dig I am I? The priest's signet. Did you already eat my bee poison cake? Was it tasty? Of course, I nearly died of pleasure. Dig, you have a certain trivial thing. That's the priest's signet. It's certainly not very tasty. Do you mind if I take it? Actually, it is pretty sweet. Every morning I dip it in honey and lick it. Listen, the whole village is going crazy over your rat races, and I want to get in on it too. The lighthouse keeper has the best racing rats. Bring me one. And I'll find something else to lick. Don't want that image in my head. Okay. Whatever you do, just don't do it to the poor rat. Actually, ooh, another thing for the Witcher's eye. And an astonishingly fat woman carrying a crowbar is looking for someone. Her face is crimson with fury and she's breathing heavily. The lighthouse keeper is returning to the lighthouse singing a funny song, and he's carrying a fishing rod and a bucket full of fish. He sees the woman, and she sees him. She rushes towards him. He throws down the rod and bucket and runs towards the cliff and leaps off into the sea. Is there about to be a fat woman about to attack me? No, it's just our good friend. A rat for Dig. Again, whatever you suspect me of, I am not guilty. In fact, today, I'm the victim. What happened? No fish? Some boy from the town was walking past the lighthouse playing his pipe. And as he left, all my trained rats went away with him. Oh, so he's the Pied Piper. Damn, I really wanted to borrow a rat. Kokol sells rats, but don't you tell anybody that I told you. Okay, so we'll leave, and we will... Oh, right, we did get an alchemy recipe. What are we getting now? Energy elixir. Very interesting. But for now, let us go to the mountain fort, and hopefully you are just out here still forever now. No. You're... Got another one of these to help pass the time, though. The Lord Commander and some mountain fort soldiers were here. The Lord passed sentence and they hung someone. Yorick. That's how he died. Oh, what the hell? No, they hung two Yoricks. Yorick had a twin brother. Oh? No, that's way too interesting. There's no way that the game's gonna let me go through and just ask Yorick about how he died. Oh. Tress was napping beside the fire, surrounded by hundreds of origami paper rabbits. This was recent. Tress was already old. Corey and some man from town were watching from a distance. The man looks like a doctor. The doctor leaves. Corey suddenly rushes over to Tress, gathers all the rabbits, and throws them into the fire. Tress awakens, shouts, and burns his hands trying to save the rabbits from the fire. Excuse me? Yes, I can't talk to him about his little thing. Might be able to talk to his brother, but honestly, who knows? Can we talk to Yorick about it? Oi, buddy, friend, pal. Yeah, no, nothing. You're just gonna tell me the same thing. You know what? Maybe I have to build one and place it there. What would that take? A box rack, 4 beams, 6 planks, and 8 nails? 4, 6, 8 shouldn't be too bad. see, I picked up 2 planks, so I need 4 more to make 6. I can only make beams and gather in sets of 3. So that will give me plenty if I just do the 1. No, now I can do it in 4. And let's get 8 nails, since we're having 12. And let's head back to the Talking Skull. Ooh, actually I should have gone by the dead horse first. Okay. We will place a box rack here. Maybe this one just doesn't count. Anything to get rid of this damn quest. Let's go and buy some bronze quality beer. We are getting close to nighttime, so now I can potentially go and buy one from Coco, or Quasimodo rather. Oh, the lantern and the cow are now fine. Great job. That means that we have helped all the villagers. All that remains is to clean up the mess here and there if you haven't done that already, of course. You'll have to remove the barrels and broken glass in front of the dead horse. In the southern part of the village, clotheslines were torn and should be fixed. There's a pile of garbage near the town's southern border. Please clean everything up before it starts scaring guests away from the village. That's it. Alright, cool. Trade. No. That is silver. We will buy the bronze. Because I wound up actually just looking up how to fix that. Or how to, get that quest taken care of. And it was just like, yeah, you just need to, put, you know, a very specific bronze quality beer onto the pallets down there. It's fine, it's cool. Well, awesome. But the problem here is that you guys saw I crafted bronze beer, put it on this one, didn't work. So what if I put it on one that I build? And it's finally done, so I had to build one. Does York have anything else to say now? Pardon me. Alright, about the beers on the pallet. I put the beer on the pallets like you asked. Good work. Have any questions? What's with the bar... Wait. What's the bar with stars beside you? Okay, reputation bar. Yeah, figured that one out. Completely filling. Gets you a reputation star. What does that mean? We need reputation stars to hold events at the tavern. Why do we have to hold events? Because it's fun. Events are always the best way to entertain people and make money. Look, one good event can bring in more revenue than a couple of weeks without events. The thing is, you can sell a lot of food and alcohol at an event. Tell me more about the food. The food needs to be suitable for the event. You can sell inappropriate foods too, but you'll have to price it low. And even then, people won't buy much. So how can I start an event? We already know how to do that. Thank you, York. See you later. Okay. And that's just done. That actually feels a whole heck of a lot better. Right. Mountain Fort. Oi, Quasimodo. There you are. Sell me a rat. Ah, you there with the hump. Look, come take a look at my collection. It's inspiring to just see hunchbacks walking about. I'm interested in race rats. Oh, I see, but all my rats have been sold. It's all thanks to my business partner, Piper. We gathered everyone else's rats in the area and sold them to the town zoo. All the rat trainers lined up to give me their money for my rats. And the best rats sold to, the Gypsy Baron. Leave. We now just have to come down here. Hopefully Dig doesn't go through and leave for the night. Borrow his rat. Excuse me, could you lend me your rat? I need it for the race. My rat? But I didn't buy a race rat. Look at him. Have you ever seen such wise eyes or such a clever face? This rat is the chosen one. He shall be the keeper of all gypsy people's knowledge. One day I will die, and it is my duty to share with this rat all that I know. Okay, I hear you, but how much gold do you want? Now you're talking. 1 gold. Okay, take the gold. Good doing business. Awesome. I will come back to take a look at that, but first, dig, don't you dare go to sleep. And I will come back to take a look at that. Ooh, and dig that up as well. Dig, 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 dig. Yes! Here's your super rat. Wow, cool rat. Hooray, here comes my debut. Thank you, my boy. I'll devil your take for the next race, yeah? Excellent. But I also need your signet. What? What signet? Your signet. The signet you like to lick? Lick? A signet? Yuck, who thought of that? Oh dear, just give it to me. Take it, of course. I was just going to throw it away in any case. Yeah, sometimes it's so funny to pretend to be a psycho. Okay, you know what? It's a strange world. The only way a wise man can survive is pretending to be a psycho. You've been pretending this entire time. He does remember everything. Dig, you marvelous bastard. You remembered everything. You've got everybody thinking that you're insane. You're a fucking genius. Alright, give him this priest's signet. Rat races. The whole village is going crazy over them. It's not too bad nobody takes bets from us talking skulls. The contract is ready. When you sign it, this world will be bound by it. If the contract is violated, the ancient curse will return. We are ready. Then begin as we have rehearsed. Peace, not war. Faith, not heresy. Oops, sorry. He's mute. Freedom, not prisons. Forgiveness, not revenge. Hope, not despair. And the ships of the dead, not walking dead. The guarantor of this contract is the graveyard keeper. All signers are immortal as long as the contract is valid. And the last one, the truly guilty men will be punished. Their lost souls will be bound to their dying flesh forever. Oh, I don't envy those truly guilty men. And you'll have to rebuild the village again. But remember about fire safety. Father, you make it sound like you're leaving. Religious conflicts, bloodthirsty priestesses, and red-eyed gods are too much at my age. Plus, there's still so many sweets I must try. Damn that red-eyed bastard! I knew it! I knew it! But I don't understand. Why? Why? Jerry, calm down. What are you... Jove! He became like a walking corpse because of these scum. Eternally rotting flesh. The hellish pain. It was their punishment. Jove couldn't even kill himself. He could only drink... Jerry, I can't... What a perfect joke. Jove's son actually helped him when he cut off his head. I'm sorry. time. It's too hard. Let me try one last time. Are you sure? Yes. A brick from the church. Go. His head was separated from his body. Jerry, are you Jove? A brick from the church, he says. Well, we are relatively nearby, but you know what? We don't have the time to, walk there normally. So let's teleport to get there faster. And how the hell do we get a brick from the church? Ah, there it is. Brick from the church. Jove's son was so terrified of his father's resurrection that he separated his head from his body. When we dug up Jerry, all there was a skull. Has Jerry been Jove the entire time? The person who started all of this crap way back when, being the one helping the guarantors of the contract? Damn. The first keeper is about to arrive, but we're running out of marble. The beams are wobbling. Half of the brigade is off drinking, and Cresvold hasn't delivered nails. Jane? I'm sorry to trouble you, Roderick, but Bella and I, could we settle beside the village? Of course. And Clotho? Clotho she's ill. Mentally ill. She'd better stay away in the swamp. Thank you, and goodbye. So Roderick, Cresvold, and Dig are all the ones who are actually immortal. Jane, wait a minute, please. I haven't thanked you. For what? I don't understand. The stone Cresvold used to blind the guards during the execution. It was your magic stone. You rescued me. Sorry, Roderick, but I must go. I'll never forgive myself, Jane. We've done too many terrible things. But now, eternity awaits us. Maybe we can try and fix what can be fixed together. So, the priestesses, witches now, are all immortal. Enough. Now find a big club and smash this machine. Jerry, could you at least explain one thing? You still don't understand? Okay. I fucking called it. I am Jove. But I helped people. I gave them a future. I avenged the master. The bridge, it was Lucius's idea. So why did they punish me? Maybe the machine will give us an answer. No chance. There aren't any more artifacts on the list. Yes, but... Well, there's one more ancient thing we could use. Really? And what's that? A magical skull. I didn't know you had a... You gotta be kidding me. No way. And why not? There's no other way to learn the truth. Oh? "5 years before the ancient contract. Jove, are you sure it's the right time? Yes, Lucius. The whole town is his domain. His work is done. We don't need him anymore. Our poor master is running late. He must have found out he'll come here with guards. Our merciful master will come to arrest us? What nonsense. What if he doesn't come at all? Oh, he'll come. He must do everything that we asked for the portal for. Have you forgotten? We asked for the power to rule the people. Has the time come? The time is now. Do you know what awaits? I know everything that has happened and will happen. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry too, Your Majesty. Do it. Well, I knew they killed him. Don't say anything, please. Oh, sod. Not remembering was such a great gift. Jerry? Jerry! Jerry, are you still alive? Don't you think that's a strange question to be asking a skull? By the way, I remembered something interesting. After the war, Lucius and I stole part of the royal treasure and buried it somewhere nearby, in case of rebellion. Well, then we definitely need to check it out. Why not? Wait. No, his name was Gunther, never mind. I was about to say, is the other zombie Gunther? The chest knew the near tavern. Oh, near the new tavern. Knew the near tavern? Really? Where might that... Is it this one that was up here? Is it this? No, that's just some sulfur. This one I didn't see, however. Oh! We're over the 30-minute mark, but it's fine for this. Oh my. Look at all this gold, and... I can't believe it. Elite wine, 200 years old. Thanks to all the gods. Ancient and new. All of my sufferings have been rewarded. 200 years, huh? Can I taste it? Of course, no. It belongs to King Jove, and that's me, so it belongs to me. But I'll graciously allow you to take the gold. You're so generous, Your Majesty. See you in the old cellar. Oh, life is so wonderful. So what am I gaining here? 10 gold. That's not bad. That's enough to make me an aristocrat. Of all the thoughts on who I thought Jerry really was, until right here at the very end, where I was convinced that he was King Jove because of everything that happened. First, the priest's signet, then brick, and because we used the clay pot of tar, the clay pot of tar. And now, it seems that this is completely filled out. Ooh. An idea just came to me. Hold for a moment, please. So you may be wondering why we're here at the church. Well, I had a thought. There's a whole bunch of empty slots here, and we know, because I've checked it before, that we can put stuff there. Why not put the sin shards there? Well, is it the case? It is. Insert the sloth shard. Insert the wrath shard. Insert envy. Insert gluttony. Insert lust. And insert pride. Really, this didn't do anything? Come on, man. I was hoping for something extravagant. Come on. That was like a big brain power thing to be doing there. Who knows? Maybe I need to make all of the stained glass windows. What do I need for that? Stained glass windows. Okay. Well, in the next video, we will start making the stained glass windows. We will continue working on each of the quests. Let's go ahead and... Hey, look at that. Silver elixir. Didn't we already know how to make that? And brown paint. Hooray. Master Alchemist. Awesome. But we still need to go back to Jerry in the mortuary. We still need to find out about the Keeper's Book from Snake. I have no idea how much blood it's going to take to get Master Alaric taken care of. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to get some meat at some point and stamp it and sell it to Heradric, as well as repairing the clothesline and all that other good stuff. Because I want to get all of the quests done. So, thank you all for watching. I have been Will, you've all been awesome, and I will see all of you later.